Hey, what up, YouTube? I'm gonna make this video real quick review. This is my way too early Scum Fuck Flower Boy review. Tyler, the Creator. Of course, this is way too early because technically this album ain't supposed to be out, but by now everybody knows it got leaked. And sadly, the biggest news from all this in general isn't even about the actual album leak itself. It's more about the content of what was said on said particular song. So now we got all these stupid conspiracy theories, but that's not what this is about. This is an actual review of the actual album. Many of those who actually follow me, who've been like a subscriber probably for a long time now, a lot of you probably go back to my original Odd Future videos I would make. Like more of like, you know, my little analysis videos, this, that, and the other. And the one thing I could definitely say about Tyler now is he's definitely matured a lot. If you look at Tyler going back to OF Tape or, you know, Bastard, we look at Tyler back then, even Tyler on Goblin is a complete different person than the Tyler we're seeing right now. There really is a level of maturity to, like, the dude really matured a lot. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's still reckless as shit, but music-wise, the music he's making, the sound, the feel to it, it matured. And that goes along with how things have gone down in real life with Tyler and Odd Future in general. You know, like I said, if we go back to Bastard, Goblin, Wolf, that was back when we were listening to Tyler's music, and you kind of had a story that went along with it. And, you know, I don't want to say, we had our little conspiracy theories going on that, you know, this alternate, this personality did this, and this is the order that the albums go in. Because that's what I used to make my videos about. You know, it was about the music, but also linking the story he's telling. I can't remember what I said my final order for those three albums were. And then that's when we had Cherry Bomb. And I fucked with Cherry Bomb. I fucked with Cherry Bomb. Now, I'm not going to lie and say, oh, yeah, I still listen to that shit all the time. Like, up until now, I actually had no Tyler on my phone. There was no Tyler on my playlist. Like I had took all the Tyler off, not because I don't fuck with Tyler no more. It's just like, you gotta think. Since his last joint, I mean, what? Cherry Bomb came out, hold on. I want to say Cherry Bomb had to have dropped Cherry Bomb dropped 2015. April 13th, 2015. That's well over 2 years. It's been 2 years. So, I mean, I think because we all grow nobody stays the same. You know, everybody grows and matures. So, you got to think, like, a lot of us, we've been listening to Tyler for a minute now. Like, a lot of us have been listening to Tyler for a minute now. Like, that's straight up my generation. That's, like, folks I'm 24 going on 25. You know, like that was the craze of my generation. And the crazy part is some folks are mixing Tyler in with this new generation. I'm like, he's not a part of this current generation. Like, he doesn't count as a part of this current generation at all. Like, Tyler been out for a hot minute. He's pretty well established. So Tyler's not a part of this current mumble rap generation. Like, I heard that somewhere, I'm trying to remember where, but it was just something reckless to me. But, Tyler, my dude didn't been around, going based on Bastard, that dropped in 2009. That actually dropped Christmas Day 2009, December 25th, 2009. It will have nearly been 8 years. We're going on 8 years. Tyler done been around for 8 damn years. If you start at Bastard, he done been around 8 years. He done been around for a hot little minute. So if you were expecting him to stay that same dude that whole time, no. That change, that transformation, the first time we heard it was Cherry Bomb. Like, that's when we began to see the transformation, the change, the difference. Actually, no, Wolf. There's a couple tracks on Wolf where you kind of sort of start to feel a difference in the music. Like, there were some tracks on there that were not what we were used to with Tyler, but still the majority of the album was, what we were used to with Tyler. And then it went from those couple tracks on Wolf to a bit more of those tracks on Cherry Bomb, even though Cherry Bomb was still somewhat reckless, it was still crazy, you still had some recklessness. But it went more, it changed a bit. His music was slowly but surely changing a little bit. And you got to see, I think we were finally actually done with the storytelling part. I think Wolf, Goblin, and Bastard, that was all the storytelling part. When we got to actual Cherry Bomb, it was more focused around his actual real life. And then as we go into Scumfuck Flower Boy, it's even more of personal life, like the shit's that's going on right now, the shit that's happened over the years, the maturity. So that's what you're getting with this album. 14 tracks, 47 minutes worth of good music. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm giving this shit a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. The reason 10 out of 10, I don't think I've ever given anything a 10 out of 10. And if I did, I want to go back and give it a 9 out of 10. Because you know what? There's nothing that's perfect. You will never get anything that's perfect. You can get some shit that's like a 9.99 out of 10 in my book. But in reality, if you're going to humble yourself and you're always going to be ever evolving and bettering yourself, and, you should always be trying to improve. You should always be trying to do something better. So I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10 because 10 out of 10 is perfection. When I get evaluated, when teachers get evaluated, it's very rare that a teacher gets a perfect evaluation. And although the principal or whoever's evaluating you clearly is saying, no, you're an amazing teacher, the only reason you're not getting all 5 or whatever is because, there's always room for improvement. That's like that's the common thing when it comes to being an educator and when it comes to those evaluations, because there's always room to improve. It doesn't matter how amazing of a teacher you are, there's always going to be some room to improve. So there's those rare cases scenarios where your administrator just might be like, you're just truly really good at what the hell you're doing in this classroom. Like, you got it. You got the sauce. Fuck the juice. You got the sauce. So with Tyler, it's a 9 out of 10 to me. It's 9 out of 10 to me. 14 tracks, 47 minutes. Forward, not forward, like moving forward, but forward. I don't know, that's rolling off the tongue weird. That's the intro track. I fucks with it. It gets you ready. I really do. It's like he really did with this intro track. He actually did that prologue. He kind of really did that in music form. He did what you would do typically with a book's preface, or books themselves also have a foreword, FOREWORD. So he really did that, except he did that in music form, which was interesting. Like, he really did it when you listen to that song. It's really, I can't even explain this shit, but he actually did it. Where there's flower blooms, featuring Frank Ocean, dope. Sometimes, dope. See You Again, dope. I fucks with that one. Who That Boy, we didn't have heard that single, but A$AP Rocky, dope. Pothole, Jaden Smith. It's the first time I ever heard Jaden Smith curse. This was a transformative fucking track. I heard Jaden Smith say nigga, and I was like, what? So Yeah. Like, you hear Jaden Smith say nigga, and then in your mind, because I've been listening to Jaden Smith for a minute, it's like, Jaden Smith ain't never cursed on nothing. Not that I can remember. Next thing you know, now is nigga? That's huge. for Jaden Smith, that's huge. So, you got Garden Shed. That's the fucking super controversial track right now. I'll come back to that. Boredom. Decent track. I ain't got time for these niggas. I fucks with that track. 911 Mr. Lonely. Dropping C's with Lil Wayne. November. November's a really good track. I fucks with track. November's like a nostalgia type of track. He's like, what's your November? And then like it's a good track, you know. Glitter, Enjoy Right Now Today. Every track on here is really fucking good. Straight up, no bullshit. Every track on here is really fucking good. And it's not even the normal typical Tyler off the walls type of stuff. It's like he's even taken a step away from what he did with Cherry Bomb, kinda, sorta. But it still has that. It's definitely like Tyler is fucking giving you an insight to his actual real life at this current fucking moment. Like, he's for real giving y'all what's going on with him. Because, you, like I said, you know, my dude, he just kind of went MIA for 2 years. Like, I don't remember him dropping any singles. I don't remember hearing him featured on anything. Like, I can't think of. It's like he was just gone. The next thing you know, 2 singles come out, and then an album. And then the leak. I wanted to actually make a video saying that I'm 100% sure this dude got an album on the way. But, shit, before I can even make that, the damn thing was leaked. So, you know, y'all remember, this is the one thing I've always said for over these years. Support the actual artist. If this is somebody you fuck with, yeah, you can be hyped. Because there's a leak out there. You can listen to the shit way earlier than you should. Still go buy the shit. Still go buy it. Still go buy it. At least that way, like, if you get popped off, at least you got a legit version of the actual album. You can show a receipt. But still go buy it. Still go support. But yeah, it's dope. Real quick. I'm going to get into this real quick. The reason why I was saying controversial track. The controversial track, Garden Shed. Everybody is hyped up off this track. Like, oh my God, Tyler just came out as gay. This, that, and the other. What? Oh my God, like, what is going on? He's gay? What? Huh? Okay. 2 things. It's fucking Tyler, the Creator. This nigga has been one of the weirdest niggas. Before Jaden's weird ass came on the scene, the original weird nigga was Tyler. Do y'all forget that Tyler was the weirdest nigga we had ever heard? I still remember the first time listening to Bastard, I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? There's no way this shit will ever blow up. But for some reason, I kept that shit on repeat because that shit was like a fucking drug. It was like a drug got forced onto my ass and I became addicted. And it was like, oh my God, this nigga, like, I can't explain this shit. But this nigga's been weird. We don't know if this motherfucker's actually gay. We don't know what the hell he's actually talking about. He's saying some shit, and it's kind of like, okay, maybe he is coming out, you know. But why are y'all so shocked? That's the thing. Why are people so fucking shocked? It's fucking Tyler, my nigga. It's fucking Tyler. It's fucking Tyler. One of Tyler's best friends is Frank Ocean, who we've been knew was gay. You got Sid the Kid, lesbian. At this point, I wouldn't be shocked if there's somebody else who's homosexual who's in Odd Future. I wouldn't be shocked and surprised. Tyler says the shit he does. He says faggot, this, that, and the other. But he been said a long time ago that it's just a word. He doesn't put any power behind that word. It's just a word to him. He's not meaning it in that harmful, fucked up way. Clearly, look at who he fucks with. He fucks with Sid and Frank heavy. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know if people were like, Isn't Tyler super homophobic? But now he's coming out. I'm like, okay, it's fucking 2017. Why is this even a fucking shock if he is gay or bi? Why the fuck is this even a shock? I'm confused. That's A. That's reason A. It's Tyler. He's weird as fuck. B. Why does it matter? Piggybacking off the 2017 comment I just said, why does it fucking matter? Look at the world we live in. Why does it fucking matter if this nigga's gay or not? Cause nigga, I fucks with me some fucking Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is my nigga. This nigga could be the gayest nigga on earth. And I will fucking listen to his music. You ain't stopping me from listening to this nigga's music. Channel Orange is my shit. Niggas like Nostalgia Ultra, Nostalgia Ultra. Those are the hype beasts go back to Nostalgia Ultra. The folks who go back to Nostalgia Ultra are the ones who hopped on late, so then they listen to Nostalgia Ultra and they're like, oh my god, this was amazing. I'm the biggest Frank fan. Nah, nigga. Channel Orange? That still, that's his number one album in my eyes. Channel Orange was that shit. That's woo. But it's 2017. Why does it fucking matter if if Tyler is gay or bi? Why does it matter? Everybody's out here making a big deal about it. Because you got motherfuckers saying, man, fuck, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. I ain't listening to this nigga music no more. This nigga gay. Why y'all so shocked? Why y'all so confused? Why y'all so shook? Y'all shooketh by Tyler's possible coming out. Because we have no actual confirmation on the shit. But everybody's making a big deal about it. Motherfuckers trying to fucking interview this man's about Tyler. Are you gay? Are you this? Are you that? You even got fucking DJ Academics. The fact that they spoke about this shit on Everyday Struggle just makes me dislike these niggas even more. Joe Budden, I fucks with Joe Budden, but even he be having moments where it's like, I just can't fuck with Joe Budden because he's on this damn little show. And DJ Academics, that nigga's a culture he's a culture vulture. This nigga will report on anything for his profit. He really will. Keep in mind, Vic Mensa went off on his ass for a reason. You got motherfuckers, the Migos was about to turn up on them niggas for a reason. Primarily, well, that was a Joe Budden thing, but that shit was going. These niggas, they be kind of just starting causing shit nowadays. And Academics, oh my god, Tyler the Creator, did you hear about the... Why does it matter? Peace.